with another quick review video. So what is this? This is an item sent to me by my good friends over at Layla Shops. What is Layla Shops? Layla Shops is a website that has a lot of items geared towards smaller children, babies, expectant mothers, you know, just things to make your family life a little bit easier, that type of thing. Now, this right here is something that I have owned before, so I know what it is. Not this particular brand, but let me tell you what it is. It is a headband that also has little thin speakers in it that plays music. Now, the one that I had before, I really liked it, but the speakers were very, very thin, and I actually broke one of them. And I was very upset. So I was thrilled that this came to me from Layla Shops. So what this is, it's a headband, like I said. You can wear it as a headband, like if you're out walking or jogging, what have you, or you can pull it down over your eyes and use it like as a sleep mask. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it's pretty stretchy. This fabric feels very stretchy. Like I said, this is sort of like my first impressions here of this item, you know, looking at it. Let's take a look at the seams here. Seems to be, oh gosh, I got paint or something on my hand. I've got several projects going on over here. But anyway, the stitching looks to be pretty good. Now, this is different from the one that I had. You can see the little speakers in here right here. And then it has like this seam right here. My other ones didn't have that. And the speakers would migrate up and down and up and down. And you're always having to adjust them. So this is pretty cool. It kind of helps to keep the speaker in place. And I can feel it. Okay, can y'all see about how thick that speaker is? It's thicker than the previous ones that I've had. But I think that's a good thing, you know, because I don't know what I did. I guess I was sleeping in some weird position or something. I had bent one of the little speakers and it cracked it and it broke it. But, okay. Looks to be very well made. This is embroidered here. So yeah, this looks to be pretty well made. Now this is your little control panel type thing here. And I'm going to have to charge it first before I show that to you. But, okay. Yeah, this is the wires for the speakers. And let's see, where do we plug it in? It comes with this little plug here. This little plug. It comes with this little cord here. Like I said, my other ones, I know where I plugged those in. We're going to see if this is the same. Now, this cable here is fairly short, but if we look at the end here, that looks to be like a pretty common fitting thing there. So, you know, you can get longer cables if you want. My other one plugged in. Okay, and I think this one does too. Let's see. Yep, right there. Okay, so here's your little control box panel doohickey. And right there, Go Gadget Nails, right there is where you plug it in to charge it. Okay, so I'm going to plug this in. And then I'm going to charge it. There we go. All right, now before I do that, this little piece of paper here, okay, so this is the instructions here. I know this piece of paper is fairly small. But it tells you how to charge it, tells you how to turn it on, turn it off, and how to connect it to your phone, Bluetooth-wise, of course. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to mess around with it a little bit, and we'll come back and see what I think. Okay, so I've got it plugged in, and as you can see here, this light, when it's red, that means it is actively charging. Okay, the light is now blue. That means it is fully charged. Okay. All charged up, and if you read this little paper here, it will tell you how to pair it, you know, just your basic Bluetooth pairing with whatever type of phone that you have. This is the on button, this center one right here, okay? So you're going to hold that button down for 2 to 3 seconds, and then I heard the speaker say power on. That means it's on. Then you go into the Bluetooth settings on your device, and then you find this item right here, and you'll see on the paper, make sure that you pay attention right here, BT01. That's what this is going to show up, you know, in the devices that you can select. But anyway, this is what it will be. And I've got it all hooked up. So I am going to try this out, and we're going to see how I like it. All right, y'all. So I've been using this thing for a few days now. Now listen, it does not take long to charge at all. It is very quick to charge, so that was a good thing. The one that I had previously, it took a few hours. This one, I think it was fully charged from the battery being dead. I believe it was fully charged. I would say less than 2 hours. I wasn't paying close attention to the time, but I would say less than 2 hours. And you get pretty decent battery life. I went to sleep with it in, with it on. I went to sleep with it on. And it was still playing when I woke up, and I'd slept like 7 hours. That was good for me. 7 hours sleep is really good for me. The little speakers, they did stay in place. They shifted back and forth just a tiny little bit, but you know, it wasn't like completely off of my ear where I couldn't hear it. I did take Hamilton, that's my corgi. I did take him outside to go to the bathroom a few times, and I was listening to a podcast. Because like when I'm sitting there crocheting, I do like to listen to podcasts. So if you like to do such things, this is really cool. And then I just took him outside to go to the bathroom, and it kept my ears warm. You know, usually I'm wearing my my Beats or my Power Beats Pro. These I like because it keeps your ears warm. So yeah, I would recommend it. I have not washed it yet. Now that's the thing, I have not washed it yet. But hand wash it, you know, gently hand wash it. And this is open here where you can pull the little speakers out. Pull the speakers out while you're washing it. And then when you're done, then put them back in, okay? Because you don't want to get the speakers wet. But I was just wearing it outside a while ago, and we're getting some flurries. So it was nice to have something to keep my ears warm. But yeah, I like it. So if you want to grab one from this shop, I will leave a link down below for you. Check the description box. Let's see, I got some fuzziness or something on here. There we go. Like I said, I'll have the link down in the description box, and I'll have one in a pinned comment. So go check out their website and grab you one of these if you like listening to music at night, or if you like listening to podcasts. Anyway, if you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.